Coaching tonight for the Pitt Panthers in this ACC Thursday night game. And with that, we tip off from the Peterson Event Center. Thanks again for spending your Thursday evening with us. The Orange.
Syracuse is going to try to throw Michaela Johnson off of her game as she's been playing stellar basketball as of late.
And the first basket of the night is scored by Uche Izoje. And
watching film of them, I love that out of bounds play. It's just a simple screen for her. They lob it up to her. She goes and finishes at the rim. Not many players can do that.
Izoje is a 6-time ACC Rookie of the Week, and she is one of the top candidates to win the conference's Rookie of the Year award. She scores the first 4 for Syracuse. 4 NCAA tournament appearances during her time at Buffalo, and had one with Syracuse. That was in 2024. She also won ACC Coach of the Year.
Right on the offensive end, Syracuse, one of the best defensive teams in the ACC, forcing 20 turnovers, Jason, a basketball game.
And they just got one more. Up ahead to Hagans, who has the easy finish.
Yeah, and that's something. I mean, that's just Filia just getting in there. But just, this is a lob pass from Hagans.
They had a team that was much better than that. And a lot of the incoming talent they were very optimistic about, and proven to be true. Syracuse has had a very good year, expected to be a team that's in the NCAA. Hagans got the pull-up.
Nice.
Here's Darius coming off her perfect shooting day from Sunday and finds Burrows for the 3. Gives the Orange the 11-4 early lead. Panthers able to answer, cut that margin to 5. They were 0 for 13 from the floor in the first quarter and trailed 28-6 after 10 minutes. Different story today. The Orange was just 12 and 18 a season ago, but really made some excellent additions to the roster this year that have paid off and put them in a good spot to make the tournament. And they come out of the timeout and get the basket from Journey Thompson. Not quite as efficient as Syracuse so far. The Orange 7-11 from the field. Pitches 3 of 10 here in the first quarter. Villegas lets the 3 fly and knocks it down in the air.
Yeah, I mean, you see this skip pass by Fatih Jahate. I mean, she literally catches it at the top of her head there.
Here's Johnson spinning against Filia and scoring. Michaela Johnson there.
I mean, you see Filia is all over that forearm I was talking about there. And then Izoje is right there. It's really what the Pitt Panthers have needed all season long.
Nice pass inside to Jahate, and the Panthers have their first lead of the night.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they need to do, attack that interior, get something going with Fatima Jahate and Lauren Russ with a nice dime to her.
Hagans gets the takeaway, working on Darius, scoops it up and in.
The ACC, when she gets out, she is so fast in transition, it is hard to stop her. Darius,
the jab step and the hit.
Darius was mad about that defensive lack of defense in the transition for them. Pitt is 5 of 5 with their last field goals.
Here's Filia, drains a 3.
Those plays are something that are typically usually hard to execute for an offensive team. As Sophie Burrows, wow, buries a 3.
Syracuse, this is now her 14th game on the season in double figures. She's already got 11.
And you see there, Dominic.
Orange are 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Burrows hits another one.
I think Darius just has eyes in the back of her head. And again, right here, just a little quick shot fake. She knows wide open on the wing, and she's nice little skip pass finds her shooter.
Burrows proving to be unstoppable in the early going for the Orange. She has. Bram, what do you think about the Panthers staying in the zone despite Sophie Burrows getting hot from 3?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, Tori Verdi likes what he sees in that defense and maybe want to try to keep it out of number 44's hand.
From the field, and here they go in transition. Darius finds Izoje cutting inside. Makes it a 13-point Syracuse lead.
And there's
said Izoje was going to be a player that would come in right away and make a difference, and she's done just that for Syracuse.
Difference maker for sure. What an addition for the Orange. you're not going to get an more easy-looking basket than Theresa Hagans just missed on the defensive end, or excuse me, on the offensive end.
And Darius follows it up with an and-one opportunity for the Orange in her 14 minutes so far, and the lead has swelled to 18. Hagans driving kick to Jahate, and the first made field goal of the second quarter for the Panthers. Offensive rhythm here in the second that they had in some stretches throughout the first. Offensive rebound for the Orange from Hawkins. Darius drives, runner won't go, but the board and the putback by Cooper.
Yeah, it's their sixth of the night.
8 on the timer. Darius drills a three. Very efficient on offense. They have the roster that could make a run later this season.
Yeah, they absolutely have the depth and that well-balanced scoring attack like we mentioned.
Very impressive performance so far from Syracuse, but a turnover out of the halftime break. Michaela Johnson takes advantage. And if we know anything about this Pitt team, we know they're going to come out and fight here in the second half. Tori Verdi has high expectations for her.
Is a good thing for her position.
Here's Izoje, takes the pull-up in the face of Rust and gets the roll.
Elevates so high, her shot release is like 7 feet, 8 feet off the floor. It looks, she releases it so high.
Orange get the fast break basket there from Burrows, who got free. Darius was a very highly touted recruit out of high school back in the 2021 class, and but wow, has she found a rhythm here at Syracuse throughout this season. Darius is averaging 17.7 points a game over her last 7 games. Doing a little bit of everything, hits the basket there to give her 11 points.
Yeah, and there she is again, just taking what the defense gives her.
Now Hawkins dumps down to Izoje.
What a find by Shy Hawkins.
Moved from Nigeria to Japan at the age of 14, and one of 3 players in the conference with 14 and 9 season averages. And sometimes you watch her, Brienne, you have to remind yourself she's only a freshman. And unfortunately for the Panthers, their struggles on the defensive side of the ball continue. They gave up 95 points to Cal. Here's Johnson, has it swatted there by Izoje.
I mean, as a freshman, Jason, she leads the ACC in blocks per game.
Nice baseline inbound by the Panthers to find Lauren Rust cutting to the low block.
Yeah, and that was...
Potts into the game for the first time tonight. The Orange have now used 12 players in this game. Offensive rebound. And the second chance basket for Angelica Velez. Rust pass inside to Jahate. And a nice athletic move by the Panther big to get the 2.
Jahate inside there. They did set that shot clock back to 18, but they still get a quick hitter.
Izoje gets the 15-footer to drop.
Maybe too tough of a shot.
That time the 3 goes for Cooper.
Tori Verdi wanted to see Theresa Hagans going one-on-one, taking advantage of her defensive matchup. And Hollingsworth just kind of a little bit in the way, so.
Potts gets free and connects on a triple.
And that's just a broken play. I mean, they utilized the shot clock. They didn't really run any set there. As you see, nothing really developing here, but Journey Thompson knows her three-point specialist is stepping out beyond the arc. Maddie Potts for 3 to add to one from Cooper, one from Felia. I mean, they're getting it done from all of their players tonight.
I mentioned earlier, Tori Verdi happy about the way that she's improved throughout the year. She's averaging 20 points a game across her last 2 coming into this one, and continues that hot streak with 11 points here tonight. But the Syracuse Orange continue to answer. This time, Maddie Potts again.
From Nigeria, then moved to Japan. They're expanding their roster all across the world as Maddie Potts again. her third 3. And that was that last possession there. I was going to say, can she do it again? There's Maddie Potts just freeing up. She just sees her defender, goes under the screen there. She knows she has time. And that was a great rebound by Journey Thompson. She just sprinted in there to get that O board.
And once again, the Orange just proving to be too much on the offensive side and the defensive side as well. There's the takeaway by Schmidt. Up to Potts, and Madeline Potts is into double figures in just 8 minutes of playing time. It's in just 21 minutes, and now she likely gets to watch the rest of this one from the bench and cheer on her teammates. Currently from the conference to make the NCAA tournament, according to ESPN's Charlie Cream. You have a couple who are right on the outside of the bracket at the moment. Going to have 2 more Quad 1 opportunities at NC State and at Notre Dame. If they can get even one of those, you would think it just about locks up their bid. Big key at this point in the season especially is just take care of business at home and then go out if you can and get some impressive road wins to bolster that resume. Syracuse now with 15 total players used in the game. Coach Jack has been able to get the subs in there and get them some run. This will give them their 3rd 20-win season in the last 4 years, all under Felicia Leggett-Jack. So for the Syracuse Orange, they have 5 losses on the season, but they have won the following game in each of them. Bouncing back again to get their 20th win of the year,